Some hot-sounding singers are about to put it all out there on the stage right here in Detroit. They're competing in a cover song contest. It was launched last year, and the finals are now taking place on Thursday right here in Motown. Disney star Omar Gooding is the host, and he's with us now to talk about the grand finale. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it and hearing about this. So first and foremost, thank you for coming to Detroit and bringing this show here.
Right on. Thank you for it being early. It's 5:30 in the morning where I'm at. So, I'm awake now. I'm up.
Hey, happy you're here with us. So Omar, how many finalists are there and what are they competing for?
Well, 3 finalists will compete for $25,000, $10,000, $5,000. So we're going to show them the money.
Okay. Oh, so we're talking about some good cash here. So what are some of the tunes what are some of the tunes that we might hear them sing?
Yeah, man. So it's a decent payday, man. Well, the awesome thing is that what they did is they all sent their renditions of songs from like Stevie Wonder, Sylvia Moy, Berry Gordy, and they will show us their stuff and we'll decide who's the winner of each cash prize. Now it's held at the Motor City Hotel Casino. So we're gonna pay them in chips and see if they make it out of there with the money.
So it's nice to pay, just attention to the fact that they're bringing Motown, the Motown flavor back. So
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about how and why the contest was created?
Well, I think Sylvia Moy, was one of the writers from back in the day for a lot of these iconic songs. So Celeste Moy reached out to me, and she said, we really want to bring attention to Motown, Mo City, you know what I'm saying, where everything started. Like my father, Cuba Gooding Sr., the main ingredient, who was a singer, who sung songs like Everybody Plays the Fool, Just Don't Want to Be Lonely, that type of thing. So let's get people to do their cover, their renditions, and bring attention back to these iconic writers that are still alive today and give them their flowers while they're here. And what better place to do it? In Motown, baby. Now, I'm from LA, as you can hear my voice. But I said, you know what, fly me on down there and I'll make it happen. I also do music as well. So I said, this is right up my alley. You know what I mean? I'm actually dropping a single called Legacy, which is an homage to my father, what my brother signed off on, man. So we're doing a video for that. I'm really excited about that. So I'm taking time off between that and filming my series Saturdays. So we're real juiced about coming out there and, bringing all this LA energy to the Motown.
Hey, that sounds nice. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what you just mentioned about your new show that you're working on for Saturdays?
Yes, man, so excited. So it's called Saturdays. Now, the stars of the show are 3 young, beautiful actresses, Danielle Jaladay, Daria Jones, Peyton Besnight, right? They play 3 girls that compete at a roller skating rink called Saturdays in Chicago. So we filmed the whole thing down there in Chicago. I play the dad. Golden Brooks plays the mom, and her and I are just like a match made in heaven comically. You know her from, excuse me, from there go that West again. You know her from Girlfriends, and her and I just have such great chemistry. So it's been a joy, man. It's been a joy to be a part of that. We have Yo-Yo on the show as well, who plays the Duchess at the roller skating rink. And the drive for the show is these girls are competing to become the highest level that they can achieve at the skating rink, which we call Goldens, And Jermaine Harris plays my son. Timothy Johnson Jr. plays his best friend on the show. And, we just have a lot of exciting fun. Every show takes place on a Saturday. Skate at Saturdays. We have music, it's bright, it's on Disney Channel, and it's on Disney Plus live streaming. So you can get caught up right now, get 6 episodes, and be brought up to speed on Saturdays.
Now, I grew up in the skating rink, so it sounds like a really cool time, something to check out for sure. Now, briefly, if you can, could you tell us exactly where people can find tickets? And oh yeah, I still skate. Had to throw that in there.
A lot of people say that and they get out there and be like, well, wait a minute, it's been a minute. But yes, you can go get tickets for the cover song contest at Ticketmaster right now. Still a few available. You can come see me host this thing, crack a few jokes, and have a good time.
All right, sounds good. Hey, thanks for joining us this morning. Thank you, Omar Gooding.
You got it, man.
Yep.
But I'm going back to sleep. Thank you.
All right, go back to sleep. All right. Well.